Welcome back, everyone. This is Studio Series sweeps. I actually managed to get all three on the same day, and they all arrived on the same day. Two from one seller and one from the other seller. Just to show you first off, there is a colour difference. I don't know if you can see properly on this, but that is a sweep, obviously, and that is Scourge, which I can never pronounce with a British accent. That is Scourge, anyway. Don't really know exactly what they transform into. I'd say like a space speedboat or something. And these are very easy to do. Probably along with Perceptor is probably one of my favourite looking Studio Series transformers. So these are very simple. You see that bit will just fit in. There we go. He's got his nails done for the video. Hiya! And that goes. And this is where it gets a bit fuddy-duddy. Oh, his head wasn't meant to fall off. Don't recommend that. Just pops back into place. Wasn't meant to happen, you didn't see that. And that bit will hopefully come out. Hopefully you can just use something. I mean, I don't recommend using this, but I will. Again, you didn't see that. So those two clips there. I mean, this is relatively simple. If you have the Scourge figure, it's the same, and the Alpha Trion. So that will just pop out. Clicky. Yeah, these are really slick. I mean, you'll probably think I'm crazy for buying all three, but I'm a serial completist. You need 3 sweeps. It's just the rules. I don't make the rules. But yeah, this is relatively simple. Yeah, not much to explain. If you have this figure, the Scourge, I mean that has to go somewhere, and the gun always seems to be presented on the left because it's got a peg there. So that is about it. The other two are there, and Scourge. And you're probably thinking, everyone seems to have an opinion on who became the sweeps. I mean, no matter what you say, you're going to be wrong, or someone's going to say you're wrong. Me, if I had to choose, if my collection was at stake, I'd say this was Skywarp, became Scourge, and the Decepticons became the sweeps. I don't know why that logic hits me like that, but if I had to say, I mean, this is what turned out to be an animation mistake, has turned out to be a discussion that's going to last a lifetime. It's going to last for generations. And this is pretty slick. Always trying to get his head back in is a bit difficult. There we go. And that bit just fits in there. Now, no G1 sweeps are ever made, but if you have multiple Scourges, they can act the same way. I mean, the detailing on this is just fantastic. They really struck out on this one. Glad I got all 3. I managed to bid on 2 and find another one at the same time. I was apprehensive for what if it's Scourge, because I wasn't 100% on the colour. I know they're brighter, as you can see, but it being on eBay and the picture was a bit darker, I thought, uh-oh. I may have just bought the same Scourge, but I don't think I would have been bothered by that. But it all turned out fine. And yes, it's got swivelly hip. So yeah, there is the other 2. I don't know if you can see that. 1, 2, then. And pretty much they're like the Kenny McCormick of Transformers. They just die all the time. If you've seen season 3, they get killed left, right, and centre. And they seem to be infinite numbers again, which favours the Decepticon logic, because Insecticons could regenerate themselves. Which again, that argument probably goes in that favour. But again, like, that's one of those arguments there's no right answer for it. It's what you believe. It might be something different from what someone else believes. But yeah, that is it. Pretty short video. That's Decepticon Studio Series Sweeps. The Sweeps with Scourge right in front. There's a video of him on somewhere. Fantastic looking figure. I mean, I should really concentrate on this one because this is about the sweeps. Some kind of weird speedboat thingy. But that is it, my friends. Hit that like button, like and subscribe, and there'll be plenty more, because I know there will be, guaranteed. And thank you for watching.